What's up, guys? Max here from Automaite. Hope you're doing well. So pretty excited to do this video today. It's a special one because I'm going to be talking about a tool that literally no one is talking about. And actually, a big shout out to my partner, Diano, who found this tool. And essentially, this tool, which integrates directly on Clay, I'm going to show you in a second how to do it with the API. But it actually verifies all the emails. So automatically, like million verifier, D bounce, zero bounce, whatever like you're using, but it also validates the catch-all emails. So that's what's pretty cool. I've tried a lot of different softwares to validate catch-alls, and the best ones literally took a lot of time. It took a lot of time before we get the actual data and before we get the validated email. And with this tool, you can validate catch-alls in seconds. So it's pretty cool. And I'm really excited to show you guys today how it works. So just before I show you like how to set it up in Clay here, I actually did some testing to see, like, I took some emails that I already knew were catch-alls and some emails that I already knew were validated. And so I tested it here in the platform, because if you test for only one email, you can do it for free. So let's say I put my email, for example. I can just validate it for free here, and then we can have the result in real time. So you can see it's deliverable, right? And then here, this one, I knew it was a catch-all. I knew it was a risky email, and so I tried it, and then it didn't pass the test, right? So just to show you the pricing here, this is the pricing. So it's a bit more expensive than like million verifier, zero bounce, or etc. So what you could actually do, and what we're planning to do, is to use million verifier, or I think it's debounce. We use debounce right now on Clay. So we would use debounce to validate all the emails, and then from there we take all the other emails that weren't validated, and we're going to push them through bounce band to make sure we get the most amount of emails out of our lists. So our lists last longer, and our marketing team spends more time on optimizing the campaign than like scraping new leads, right? So here are the pricing. So you can choose pay as you go. And there's not much of a difference here, but I would advise like start pay as you go. And then if you see that like we're probably going to go with a monthly plan now, because we're going to take a lot of credits, but those are the pricings, so you can see, and then you can go to 4K a month, but that's for big boys. So just to show you the setup here in Clay, so if you want to set it up in Clay, what you need to do, you need to add an enrichment and use HTTP API, and you can follow the bounce band has a API documentation. That's what I use to basically create this connection here in Clay. So you use this, and then I'm going to show you the setup here in Clay. So what you need to do, and obviously I'm gonna hide my API here, but anyways, so you add a get here, and then you want to add this as the endpoint, and then in query string you're gonna write email here, and you're gonna add the value for which you add the emails. Well, basically the column where you add the emails, right? And so here, and then in body you have nothing, and then in headers you're gonna add you're gonna create here an authorization key, and then you're gonna add your you don't want that, and then you're gonna add in value your API. And here in fields, path to return, you're gonna add ID, result, and score. So those are from bounce band, and essentially what it is, it's when you get the data, you're gonna get ID, score, and result. So I pulled in result and result and score. So the score is not really important because you just have deliverable, and then from there you can just, let's say, filter, and then equals deliverable, and then you can just have the deliverables. But I don't know, I just had the score here, and that's what they basically said in the API documentation. All right, so just to show you guys how fast it is, I'm just gonna add a couple leads here, a couple emails, and then once you have this set up within Clay, it's just gonna run automatically for everyone. It's like a normal like tool that you add on Clay. Let's say you use debounce, it's basically the same thing. You just need to set up the API. So here, as you can see, it's really fast, and like everything was deliverable here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And so the last thing I want to show you, because like I could say like, yes, it's great, it's in clay, whatever, but what are actually the results? Can we see like bounce rates or whatever? So yes, I'm here to show you that as well. So here's a campaign that we run with only bounce band, this bounce band list that I created. And as you can see, the bounces are normal. I would say here we have an outlier 1.54. Typically we want to be under 2%, but now we're at 1.54, which is not great, but not bad. It's like in the middle. And then here, as you can see, like 0.93, 0.73, 0.56. It's perfect here. So, oh, let me just, okay, we're good. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope this was valuable. This is, oops, this is not the right table. All right. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I kind of like did this on the go. I really wanted to show you guys this tool because we're going to use it a lot, and I just want you to have some good results with your campaigns. So I would really advise you to use this tool. And yeah, have a really good day, and we'll see each other in the next video. All right, ciao. It's Max.